I think a lot of people had sympathy with you when you came into power and said the whole system's a mess. I think people on all sides agreed. The trouble is that here we are a year and a bit in, and it feels like the situation's getting worse. More crossings, more people at risk, more people coming in, and the gangs not being smashed. Have you any evidence at all that what you've put into place so far is even working just a little bit?
Well, yes, but there's no quick, easy fix to this.
Give us the evidence first before you get into the fact it's got to be slow, because that I think people would like to hear.
Well, we inherited a terrible situation with huge backlogs in the system, which we're getting down. We are doing much more work with our colleagues.
What backlogs are coming down?
Well, when we came into government, the previous government had a 70% fall in asylum decision-making, so there was just hundreds of thousands of people backed up in the system not having decisions at all.
What's the percentage now?
We've got it down to 78,000 for first initial decisions. We've had a 116% increase in asylum decision-making, which is getting the system moving again. There's now a backlog developing in the appeals system because we've got the system moving again, which is why the Home Secretary's been talking about a major reform of the appeals system later this year. Remember, we still don't have our border security bill on the statute book. It's stuck in the House of Lords at the moment, and both the Conservatives and Reform are opposing that. That would give us more counter-terrorism style powers to disrupt the gangs and prevent crossings than we have at the moment, including the power to download phones of particular people, use that intelligence. That's why the £100 million that we've announced today is about creating 300 extra National Crime Agency jobs so that they can do more intelligence gathering and analysis and start to crack down on the gangs. We've had 350 disruptions of gangs, including 56 high-impact disruptions of the organised immigration gangs. We've done this deal with the French in order to have the first returns ever, or it's a pilot, but it's the first returns to a European country of anyone since Brexit. We've persuaded the French that they've got to change their stance in the maritime area so they can wade in and interdict boats when they're in the shallow areas. We are doing a lot, but there's no one quick, easy fix to this. These gangs are allowed to develop and industrialise their processes along our borders, and it takes this kind of detailed diplomatic and police work to ensure that we can begin to crack down on it. And we will, and we are.